Hey everyone, welcome back to Code with Me. I'm so excited to have you here as we dive into Chapter 2 of our C programming journey. Today, we're going to set up our coding environment and write your very first C program together. Think of this as getting all your tools and ingredients ready before cooking something amazing. Let's do this step by step. Don't worry, I'll guide you through everything. All right, so before we can start coding, we need an IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment. Now, what's an IDE, you ask? Think of it as your kitchen when you're cooking. It has everything you need in one place: your stove, utensils, and workspace. In this case, it's where you'll write, test, and run your code. For this session, we're going to use code blocks, or Visual Studio Code. Both are super beginner-friendly, and I'll walk you through setting them up. First up, code blocks. Go ahead, open your browser, and search for Code Blocks Download. Click on the official website link. You'll see different versions there. Make sure to choose the one that includes the GCC compiler. This is super important because it lets us run our C programs. Download that version, and once it's done, install it using the default settings. If you'd rather use Visual Studio Code, that's totally fine too. Head over to code.visualstudio.com. Download the version for your operating system, Windows, Mac, or Linux. During installation, make sure you check the box that says Add to Path. This step is crucial for running C programs later. After installing, open the editor and click on the Extensions tab. It's the one with the square icon on the left. Search for C, C++, and install the extension. And that's it. Your coding kitchen is ready. Now that we're all set up, let's move on to writing your very first C program. All right, here we go. Open your IDE, whichever one you installed, and create a new file. Now type along with me. Chash includes stdio.h, int main, printf, hello world n, return 0. Once you've written that, save the file with the name hello.c. Remember, it's super important to use the .c extension because that tells the computer it's a C program. Now, run the program. If you're using code blocks, just hit the Build and Run button at the top. If you're in Visual Studio Code, open the terminal and type gcc hello.c-o hello to compile and then /hello to run it. And there it is. On your screen, you should see Hello World. Feels amazing, right? Wrote your first C program. But wait, let's take a closer look at what's actually happening in this code. The first line, shash include stdio.h, is like bringing in a toolbox full of useful tools. The stdio.h library gives us functions like printf, which we use to print things on the screen. Without this, we wouldn't be able to communicate with the user. Then we have int main. This is where everything begins. Think of it like turning the key in a car. It starts the engine and gets everything running. Every C program needs a main function. Without it, your program wouldn't work. Inside the main function, there's a line, printf hello world n. This is the part that actually displays the message on your screen. The n at the end? That just moves the cursor to a new line, like pressing the enter key. Finally, return 0. This line tells the computer, I'm done. Everything went as planned. It's like saying, mission accomplished. And that's it. You've written and run your first C program. How awesome is that? This is a huge milestone, and I'm so proud of you for making it here, our coding journey. And don't forget to subscribe to Code with Me. I'll see you in Chapter 3.